Hey guys, welcome to video number 2. This is to show off the different versions of Evil Dead 2 that I have, which are not as many. Now I will start with this, because believe it or not, this and this the same release. There is an edition that looks like this, and there is the tin. Well, the person I bought it from just happened to, have this DVD case, and the DVD in here is actually this release. So I just have an extra case to keep it in my DVD shelf, rather than stick this in it. So that's this. It's not two different editions I own. It's actually the same one with just an extra DVD case to keep the DVD in here. So I just wanted to tell you I don't own 5. It's actually 4. So I'm actually going to talk about the tin, because that's what it is. The tin is limited to 50,000. Now, when people say, "Oh, it's so limited, so expensive," 50,000. 50,000 not that limited, don't you think? Number 24,792. I think it's a lot. It says everything it comes with inside. Let's see if I'll open it. Oops, sorry about that. And yeah, that is part of the reason of owning it. Comes with this. I do have this game, by the way. And this booklet. It's not easy with one hand. Which is nice. And regularly that's what the DVD should be in, but it's actually in the extra case that I got, which was really nice. Now, yes, if you want to watch the movie on DVD, this is the best one to get. It's actually the best picture audio quality and aspect ratio. So that is actually more so my reason to get the tin than the fact that it's a tin, it's pretty, right? Plus it's fun, it looks nice. That's the only tin I have. I actually have another thing that's in a tin technically, but it's not like a collectible or anything, whatever. So yeah, that's all I can say about this. This is actually the reason to have this, in my opinion. It is the best version to watch on DVD if you want the best. Here is, of course, Evil Dead 2 Book of the Dead edition. Just like as I said in the last one, if you look through this, it's all English. That one says, "Don't overwater bad." It's really obvious. Rotten apple head, a face full of smiles. So I don't remember which edition we had a harder time trying to figure out what it said. Me and my sister did both of them together, and I remember one of the two we had. See, that one says, "Help me, I'm burning." I think this one was the easier one. I think. It also has gore, the Gore the Merrier, which is on several releases, and it has Behind the Screams. But it is not the same as the Behind the Screams that is on the Evil Dead 2 Laserdisc, which you can watch on YouTube. It's online. Otherwise, that's about it for this release. Always fun to own these. Now here's like the black sheep, or the odd one, I guess you would say. The one that you probably might not expect. This is the Evil Dead 2 2-disc edition from France. Now, I don't know if some of you subscribers may know or not know, or I am from Montreal, Quebec, and I am bilingual. So shopping for this wasn't hard because I bought it off the France Amazon. I was able to understand everything. And this booklet, I was able to read the whole thing because I can read French. I can read and write French. And this booklet is actually really nice. The things I learned in this, there was something in here I learned that I did not know about, which was really cool. Another thing I'll say about this edition is that of every single edition of the Evil Dead trilogy that I own, for the packaging, let me put this booklet back in, sorry. For the packaging and for the menus, like the DVD menus, it is my favorite. So aesthetically good looking. Look at that. It's just grim. I just love it. I just love the way it looks. Feels nice too. And the DVD menus, which I can only show if I put it in my player and I film it, is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And that's not the reason, obviously, I got it. The reason I got it is because this one has an interview with subtitles with Bruce Campbell that no other release has. Now, this is on YouTube as well. And I will go ahead and say I am all about owning all the releases with the special features legally. If a special feature is on a DVD out there that I don't have, even if it's on YouTube, I will still buy it just because I want it. It's the way my brain works. So I recommend this release. It also has the Incredibly Strange film show on it, which other releases do have. But I think it's the only release I have that has it on it, so it was another reason to get it. Also on YouTube. So this release is definitely one of my favorites of all the ones I have. Not the best to watch Evil Dead in, from what I believe, being this is the best for DVD. But beautiful packaging, beautiful DVD menus, and some few extra things that other releases don't have. So. Now, you guys already heard my review of this, and if you haven't, go watch it, so there's not much else to say about it, other than the fact that it has a walloping huge amount of special features not seen on any other release, like a huge documentary, and then other features to fill in with it, and I love it to death. Of course, this is the best release to watch, period, even though the aspect ratio is not 100% like this one is. This actually has a slightly better aspect ratio. This one is kind of like a compromise between the original and widescreen format that plagues the Evil Dead trilogy when it comes to like releases, because when they release these movies they always put everything in widescreen, and that's not how the movie is originally filmed. That's not how it was originally shown. So they actually cut out quite a bit. And I'm just all about watching it in its original aspect ratio because that's the way I am. So, but it's a compromise between the two, so it's not a huge deal. Yeah, if you have a Blu-ray player, highly, highly recommend it. Like I said in my video, and if you haven't seen my video yet showing off this release, I suggest you do, because I don't know, it just really shows off better what's on it. I could talk forever about the special features. There's a lot of new ones, you know, about one whole one about making the movie, but with different chapters, and then one section where they go back to the shooting locations, and one where they show like all the special effects, makeup of all different people, all the different actors that required it in the movie. So really, really, really recommend it. Now, another thing I'm not showing off is I do have a 2 DVD set, fan-made once again, that has Vernon Hyde's footage from the movie. You should inquire online if you want to see it. And that's about it. Don't have as much for Evil Dead 2, but that's because there's a lot less out there that I don't have, that I wanted and stuff, you know what I mean? So that's about it, and stay tuned for Army of Darkness.